I'm Rhyhorn Trainer Steven.
Pokescienist Sean.
And we want to be your Potown heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Potown Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Rhyhorn Trainer Steven.
I'm Pokescienist Sean.
And as you can tell, I'm on this side of the table, which means, Sean, you have something...
Yeah, I built this basically as Crimson Invasion was basically becoming born. It's just coming out.
Okay,
featuring Gyarados.
Okay, the GX?
Yeah. People think it's kind of a derp. Well, it kind of can be.
Oh,
it is hard to attach 5 energy to it.
Okay, I have to know, like, what did you do with this?
Well,
you don't just build simple decks. You did something.
Gyarados, I was like, there's another card that came out. It has access to a very nice Magikarp. Flail.
Does 10 times the number...
damage cards on this Pokemon. Magikarp and 20 damage, that's nothing.
But
Gyarados has 240 hit points. Unassisted.
Okay, but once it evolves... You're running Celebi in this, aren't you?
Celebi? What do you mean Celebi? You mean Shining Celebi? This is, of course, the part that might be a little bit under, not exactly budget, because they're, even though they came out of a box, they're still the $80 box, and they are about $15 a piece, so they're not truly budget. But if you can get hand at least one, I suggest this deck.
Yeah,
especially while we have this Magikarp to exploit.
Yeah,
I hope we get a flail Magikarp coming back.
As much as I want to say no, I have a feeling you're going to show me, like, something that we're really going to need. Wait a second. Close that. Is that Zoroark?
Yeah, but unfortunately, this one came out in a box, which is pretty much the only way we have access to it as a tech. Which is what it's in the deck for. Moving the deck down.
Okay.
We're only 1-1, and we're just using it for the trade ability. It's first there for the ability. That's all it's there for.
Well, that's all it's there for the meta, but it did come out in the Zoroark GX box.
Yeah, which is
you only need the one.
Within our little rules, it has to be obtainable through basically a single purchase. Being kids have grandparents and stuff, they say see Zoroark, and grandma was like, okay.
Okay, but it still is like a really. Even the full art is still pretty expensive.
The deck, it does not need Zoroark. You can get away with Baby Ninetales. You can get away with anything more support lines to help work through the deck. This just happens to be my build I have in real life.
Okay. All right, go through the rest of the list. I guess it is obtainable in a box, so you can at least run the one, and all you need is the one.
What's the other problem with Magikarp?
Low HP.
30 hit points?
Yeah.
Practically everything can hit for that now?
Yeah, and then...
Coco 2-shots it?
Yeah.
This deck is one of those decks that you have to have a bench spot for a Mime. Or a 1-1 Machoke. Mime right now because I don't need to run 2 space in the deck right now. Mm-hmm. So, it protects Magikarp from stuff like Coco, bigger Ninetales, and just things that want to snipe it out.
And it's all for 1 energy, the flail.
Yep, 1 energy. So you got 1 energy attacker for that.
So the most you could potentially do is 230.
And you got 1 energy attacker there, which helps control your opponent's energy supply across their field. And attaching DCEs and more water energy later, you can control your stadium counts on the field.
All right, so break down the lines. So what do we got?
Right now, okay.
So we've got 1-1
Zoroark. I use it mainly for the trade ability.
Like everyone else.
Speeding if it has to, but it's really just there to move the deck.
Okay.
Mr. Mime because Magikarp have 30 hit points and I don't want them sniped out.
No, that's the last thing.
Bad day if this is prized. 2 Shining Celebi. You can run 1. I like running 2, so I don't have to run Gladion.
Yeah, just in case it's prized.
Run 3 Coco. This has actually been modified from original list. I actually added in the Cocos. It adds a nice lead Pokemon to the deck, carries a DCE, and for your treat. Something the deck didn't have before.
Yeah, definitely can't go wrong there. Especially when you got a mind potentiating the
variables
rest.
from 1 to 3. It's just added for because I can.
Yeah.
Vulpix. You'll be seeing this a lot in a lot of our lists, and Vulpix is fairly crucial in this deck.
Yeah, it's essentially a timer ball each turn.
Especially when you can wall off EXs and GX and still beacon.
Yeah. That'll...
So, and of course, there are 3 Magikarp and 1 Magikarp per Gyarados. Gyarados has 240 hit points, but it can gain more.
Oh, it's a stage 1.
It has probably the high. I think right now, until the Wishy-Washy gets their new little Wishy-Washies, it has the highest assisted hit points in Standard.
50, 60, 70, or 270 if you put on a choice band. Or not choice band, dumbbell.
Dumbbells adds 40 more hit points, so that's 280. So I have up to 270 hit point attack. How many Pokemon in the form right now can handle
280. Sorry, 280. It gives plus 40.
How many Pokemon in the set and the current format can actually withstand 270?
None.
Gyarados,
yeah. But even then, I think Electric Weakness, the only thing is
Raichu, Vigavolt, and Coco's, wherever they're running around.
Yeah.
So it has a rare weakness, which helps it out.
It really does.
It is very clutch against Gardevoir, because Gardevoir likes seeing a lot of energy. But it worked in your favor.
But yeah, worst case scenario, 1 energy, all you do is flail.
Yeah. And because it's high energy advantage, I run 3 Aqua Patch just to put more energy on a new Gyarados and keep moving.
Get
Energy Recycler, get energy back to the deck when you're out of Aqua Patch or just need energy in the deck to draw into.
Just in case.
Multi-switch to move that double colorless energy, so you can actually attack with Gyarados a little bit sooner.
So if one's about to get knocked out, move a DCE onto another one.
Then you can just go, oh, Max Potion if you have it in the deck. Oh, nice try. Max Potion. Try again. Actually, Acerola is my Max Potion, but...
But yeah, Max Potion would be a decent substitute if you can't get the Acerola.
2 Pal Pad to recycle Lucamines and Acerolas and other stadium supporters I need.
Just in case, yeah.
Or stadiums, because I do discard stadiums and hit harder when there's a stadium out.
Yep.
Rescue Stretcher, because Magikarps have 30 hit points. Gyarados have a lot of hit points, but they will be knocked out here and there. And, of course, getting out Celebies and Mimes as needed.
Mm-hmm.
I run 3 Cynthia, because Cynthia, I don't have the full art in here, but it should be in here.
Right.
Oh, special charge. So I keep moving the special energy. This double colors is back to the deck, so I have access to them a second time. So I essentially have 6 double colors.
6 double colors. Yep.
3 Alima. My actual deck runs Alima, and 10. It works better for me in real life because Gyarados with Zoroark doesn't need to be running as much in terms of N. I run 4 dumbbells because the deck was based around having the highest hit points in Standard.
That would definitely do it.
And 4 DCE because your main attack requires at least 2 of these minimum. Well,
yeah, 2 in a
I can use 2 of them. And 8 water because water. Water's water. Well, you want to try to play this deck out?
Yeah, let's see this madness in action. Yes. Because we didn't change...
Oh, we changed the one Zoroark. Oh, well. We showcased the reason why we...
And then it's that way. I favorited the deck, so all favorite decks are first.
Flail and Gyarados. Play.
Why is it with Garrett? Okay, I do energy resource decks, so milling cars, everything else. For some strange reason, whenever there is a flail or Gyarados, you always build it.
Or
you did it in Diamond and Pearl. You did it in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I like
You're doing
the attack.
it now.
I like the attack flail. It is hilarious, and if they have access to something getting, because Machamp had it.
I remember.
Steaming Mad. Even there's some people that actually credited how clutchy the deck was, but it worked. Guzzlord.
We're going up against a Guzzlord.
This might not work in our favor. Somebody's trying to climb the ladder.
Yep.
It's the only reason for it.
We might be able to see if it's... No, it's a legit Guzzlord deck by the looks of it.
That means to run at least 30, between 20 and 30 energy. With Zoroark. What a surprise.
Of course.
Well, we're running Zoroark too. We can't really complain.
Yeah, we can, because we're better. No, we're not.
No, because we are technically running 1 in this deck, so we can't complain there.
No, we can't.
I ran Zoroark because Orango doesn't work, and I don't have X's Octillery, so. And I'm trying to stick to something that's going to stay around a little longer, as much as I can. So essentially, at this point, the only things that are rotating out of the deck are the Magikarp.
Yep.
Which is sad face.
It is. It's sad face that no one else is really gonna be able to play this after September, except for Expanded. But I'm happy at the fact you won't be running this deck. Because, see, that's the kind of stuff I don't like seeing from you.
Yeah. Heads. And a Vulpix, and it's...
Celebi. Another perfect turn 2 setup. Let's play that Brooklet. Get another Magikarp going. Magikarp's the only thing you can pull.
Well, I need access to that.
The mime? Well,
I don't know if they have access. Yeah, I can. Then I can see if they're running. No, go
Magikarp or mime. That way.
Yeah, I can always discard mine, but I know they're not sniping.
Yep.
Being with Guzzlord, I don't think they're sniping much. They're just gobbling up what's in front.
Yeah. And then at this point, do we want to get a Gyarados up there to start eating some damage?
I might try to use it to control energy on field. We'll see what happens. No, they're trying to elixir to it.
So there's the trade. Wait, what?
A restoration.
Wait, if it's sent to the once you're
if it's in the discard, you can choose to pull it out of the discard. If you do, you can attach a dark energy from the discard if you want.
That?
Then attach it does. So if you do it, you technically have to put one. And this is why we play it. Also, it forces end plays.
Sableye.
Sableye.
There's a Sableye coming up. I don't know if it's going to be Celestial or after that.
You can choose it. You can choose it. Middle of the top card.
Yeah, you can look at the top. Either keep it in the top or discard it. Discard the.
Let's go with the free retreat for now.
Yeah, let's just start.
Hey, open up bench space. Amazing.
Open up bench space, and then we can start just hitting everything.
Oh, yes.
Honestly, I would just start flipping. That gets rid of
energy from each of them. And now they still have to try to hit that. And they're best 3-shotting me. I'm 2-shotting him.
You know what? Okay, so I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar, but there's a guy on YouTube. He calls himself the Wasi PTCGO or PTCG Radio, where he kind of goes through all the new stuff, and he ended up bringing up that a lot of people should put in a 1/1 Raticate from Generations because of the fact
evolutions.
What is it? Double colorless, and it does 60 damage times the number of special energy in the discard.
Single energy attachment.
Oh, it's a single.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, single energy, 60 damage
for each special energy in their discard.
Right now, we've got at least one.
We have a deck for that. We're just waiting for pieces. Yeah. And Forbidden Light to be released for playability.
Yes.
Congrats, sir, ma'am, whatever.
Although I think at the time of this video's release, Ultra Prisms or not Ultra Prism, Forbidden Light's already going to be out, and we're honestly kind of using this as filler while we build decks to showcase. But either way, I
don't need that. Are there Vulpix in here? Nope.
Nope. So all we have is what we got. And then what's Gyarados' first attack?
Flail.
Well, okay, second attack? Oh.
I'll let them find out the hard way.
Because what's the most... Can he knock you out this turn?
No.
Most he can do is 100?
The most he can knock me out for is actually loading up 5 energy onto this and actually using that.
The Glutton?
The Tyrannical Hole. It'll actually finish it off. I have 280 hit points.
Well, what's the max damage?
120.
120?
Congrats. I'm now one-shotting.
Everything.
Yes. I'll have 220 hit points. Tallied up damage on there. Yes, I have thought of throwing in a Manaphy to control the damage output on it. Just 20 to 40 at a time. Just go knock it down a little bit.
I'm sorry, Draco Dusk. I'm sorry I work with a madman.
Mad? You don't know anything about Mad.
I'm about
that gets me kind of scared, though.
Yeah, I'm about to see hilarity, aren't I? Flail, take out that Zoroark.
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
Because worst case, you're going to be able to...
Get 2 prizes out of there. Guzma.
Plus, that's another...
I do need one of these.
A stretcher?
Yes. Pull it back out, DC, do it, and whittle down Darkrai. They need an energy.
They need the energy. If they can't pull the energy...
I'm one-shotting it.
Mm-hmm.
This is your optimum range. This is where you want to be, right at 220, 210. You're one-shotting virtually everything.
It gets risky, though. Bear that in mind.
Because even if he... Really? Or is he looking for a Sycamore?
I think they're looking for the energy.
Oh,
or the field blower to get rid of the dumbbells that we already have one in the in our hand.
But I think
or the Brooklyn Hill in our hand.
No, they switched and then retreated.
Switched, yep.
Yes, Gyarados is a clutch. It's a good clutch.
I was gonna say, Coco, start loading up damage.
Yeah. Unless we can top deck a Ninetales.
Yeah, Ninetales would shut down the deck right about now, huh?
Oh, now we get it.
Oh, of course.
I want to grab that.
I know, you can't.
Well, let's get Magikarp out of there so we don't have to worry about drawing into it.
Aqua Pitch?
It's very...
And Flying Flip for everything.
I wonder... Yeah, actually, it does have a retreat. Let's... Retreat?
Ah, smart play.
see if we can get out of that. It worked a lot better. It did work a lot better with Coco in the active.
But even then, with that set up, you pretty much have to force him to make plays like that. They're just burning through their hand. They've got 7 cards left.
Oh, maybe they need to just play another Sycamore.
There's a Zoroark coming back.
Well, I still need a switch. I just need to get it to a Gyarados or a Stretcher. And I pretty much secure game at that point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, now I got the Mime. Well, we got not many turns.
Oh, so it all Bird now just playing the top deck.
Oh, there goes Coco. Can we get the Gyarados?
Top deck Gyarados.
Top deck's really anything at this point. Sycamore. Now my bench is.
Let's bring up that Ringaroo again. Or
yeah, anything I can always move energy to it to retreat it.
that is true.
I'm looking for Gyarados. What is it? I just put this online. It derps. Okay. That's not what you want to hit. Okay. Well, remember, they have 4 turns to secure the game.
They have.
Oh, well, now I get Palpad.
Except they just need 1 prize,
Yeah.
and we've got nothing.
You can't have Magikarp.
No, we will not give up Magikarp. But he's got the Mime for game.
Yes. I suppose a resistance. Oh, it ignores resistance. That's right. Well, let's try this again.
Started strong, and then what happened? All right, so what do we
Try
got
it again.
next?
It's really good at just walling opponents.
All right, so yeah, let's go second. Try to set up Vulpix if possible.
Oh, I got
Magikarp lead.
and with the mulligan. Vulpix. Top deck Vulpix was awesome. We won't lose this energy if otherwise. We got 2 cards.
We got 2 cards coming. All right. Come on. Psychic Steel. Necrozma?
Starter deck. Probably featured both of them though.
Oh, Sogleo Lunala.
Yeah.
Although if it wasn't all like mostly stage 2s, there would be a part of me that would want to go 4-4-2-2.
Yeah.
Run 2 Solgaleo, run 2 Lunala.
Or they actually played off each other. Oh, there's the Vulpix. There's Vulpix.
And then run Magnezone and Malamar.
You know what's funny about this?
Aqua Patch.
Aqua Patch to it. Pick one. So
Dumbbos. We should definitely get the dumbbell play.
one of those cards we have to draw later.
Yep. Heads. Heads. Yes.
And there's another Vulpix. We don't need the other Vulpix.
Nope, we don't need it.
We don't need the other Vulpix right now. Beacon.
2 Ninetales? Or not Ninetales, oh, I was gonna say...
And because they're probably playing Sogal, which I don't know which Sogaleo they're playing, because they are playing Metal. Oh, if they're playing the baby one, I do not want them sniping me out. Because it snipes for 50 at a time. That's why that mime's in there.
So yeah, the sooner we can get mime, the better.
The other nice thing about Vulpix, you can actually use Shining Celebi's ability to actually use Beacon while you're Ninetales. So he's actually hammering in for 80. That's fine.
Ilima?
Yes.
And heads.
Whatever. Don't need it.
Of course, we get tails, they get heads.
Oh, we're beaconing. If they knock it out, oh well. We probably
double dose.
I will probably guess. Oh yeah, it will be. Because we surprised the Zoroark. Because that was the other card we was gonna grab. We'll just let him will up damage on one of the carps. Because they had to get through this mine before if they can access the carps. Unless say they use Crobats and Golbats.
So, nope, it's looking like stuff will...
I think it's part of his structure deck.
I think so too. That's going to be a Solgaleo. Question is that going to be the baby or the GX?
Oh yeah, when there's a choice between two energy on a target, you get to pick it. You get to pick which target you want to mill off. Always give him a new hand anyway, if anything.
New hand every turn.
And there's that. Oh, why can't I put the shiny one on that one?
Aww.
Well, I can put it on the other one. Dreadstorm. Oh, that one gone.
And now Eradicate for 60.
Oh my gosh. Don't scoop. Oh.
It's gonna start doing damage.
Maybe. I wanted to. Should I hide it for now? And just actually attack with the... Well, I could just attack with the other one.
Yeah. Just wait and see if he knows that we're waiting for the
damage to accumulate a little higher.
Well, even then, even with that, we would almost get one shots on just about everything. Once he tackles us, we got one shots on everything.
Yes. So he is running the Solgaleo version. Well, maybe it's mostly metal. On the energy side. Purdy.
Hyper. Let's do this.
It's not. Draconic disaster. Because I can.
Because we can. Alright. Bring it up.
Just probably bring up that. And 3, 2, 1.
No scoop.
Oh, yet. If we have time, we should do one more. Just to... Starter decks are not something this deck likes to play around against. I mean, yes, he likes to play with his
There's a part of me that was thinking, why not Guzma up the, well, we've got 3 Guzmas. I think we're going to be good for a bit.
Yes. Yes, you can run ends. Yes, you can run Judge. Actually, me with Judge is more of a 50-50 on that. I'm more of a 50-50 on using Judge over Lima.
So either Judge,
using a Lima to put your opponent down to 3 cards their opening hand. Most people scoop at that point.
There's the scoop.
And he knows I have. Well, it was a Draconic Disaster for 100, so.
Yeah. And honestly, that was what, 2 games?
Yeah, want to do one more? See if we can get a deck.
You know what? Yeah, let's go one more time. Let's go one more game and just see this mountain of dumb in action.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a phrase we like throwing around with him, and that's weaponized stupid.
We're up against Tramper Garb. I think.
You think we're on up against a Garb? Yeah. For some strange reason, you have found a way to just weaponize stupid. This is like the... Oh. Okay.
We can still get this to work. Depending on what they're actually playing, we gotta sell only normal and psychic. There's not a whole lot of decks that are just playing that. And they're blinged out.
This one's gonna be tricky. Although I want those sleeves.
We don't want you have to. We could break the hill for Magikarp.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get Celebi out of there like ASAP.
Yep. I was right.
And then we'll Aqua Patch.
Why does it give us that option when we know there's only one target and one target to aim it for? There's something that tells me I want actually Ninetales. Well, it won't matter if that is actually Garb. Opening Lima. Heads on us, tails on them. It'll be heads on them. Yep. Well, unfortunately, we cannot attack our first turn. Let's just save that so they don't snipe it off. We're up against if we're up against a deck like that, we don't want to be giving them stuff they feel more.
But
okay, I understand that play. 2 switches for Lily and opening hand.
Okay, yeah, I can. So I was like, why did he switch and switch back?
Yeah. Oh, gets rid of a discard energy. There's no energy on it.
But it also does 10 damage.
Yeah.
We'll beacon for Ninetales Man. I like it.
No, it's Espeon. Oh, it doesn't block Espeon though. The GX attack. Machoke does.
It'll at least slow it down.
Lele, we want Bridget. How much you want to bet, Bridget?
I'm not gonna bet on a sure thing. It's not a matter of if. It's only a matter of when.
If Bridget's prize, it'll be N, or Sycamore.
It's no. Again, Bridget Lele.
Well, if
or
that
Lele
were
Bridget.
prize,
Sorry.
it would have been N.
No, it would have been the scoop. Again, it's Lele. It's not a matter of if, only when.
So two EVs and a Drampa. No, wait.
One EV.
Close.
Yeah.
I did not see this coming. He's got to retreat and confuse Vulpix.
Oh no.
I need to evolve those Magikarp immediately.
Yep, which is why you need to get Ninetales out.
This would be good. No, Ninetales won't matter anymore. I can't. Shining Celebi is off.
So we gotta take care of.
But the thing is, actually, its ability is off, so it gets rid of the wall that would have been produced. Fine, let's go for it. Thing is, he'll just pick off the 2.
Yeah, go. No. Go Gyarados, Zoroark. The Zora, so we can at least start that whole thing.
At least it's a good attacker on a full bench.
Exactly. Which we might have here soon.
Oh, we're actually going up tier 1 and have tier 1 deck. Divide. Pop. You just gotta pop the 3.
What is it? Play 6 damage counters
10
any way you like. Oh.
Across, and he can get 3 knockouts.
That's gonna hurt.
And Mr. Mime would not have helped.
Nope.
Because damage counters.
So all we have is a Celebi.
No, it doesn't work against SP guard. I already knew that though. Because he plays one Pokemon that walls the deck. That.
We flew too close to the sun.
This.
Yeah.
Is something it does not work against.
We flew too close to the sun. We thought we could stand a chance. And we got nothing to recover.
No. Don't show him what we had.
Yeah, I think at this point... Keep the Ilima.
Mm-hmm. So I just 2-shot it.
That was close though.
You know it's in the deck, so. Yes.
Nope. DCE to Coco, yeah. Cynthia Ilima.
Mm-hmm. I have a deck for stuff like this, but it doesn't exist yet. Lysander's Lab.
Yep, that's coming out. I think that's already out, at least at the time of this video's release. So that's definitely something we're gonna have to look into. Yes. But of course, the whole thing is
for the Coco.
No, they're gonna take out the top tier threat.
Yes.
But so now that I'm thinking about it, now that we got that Garbodor out with Lysander's Lab, so the tool that's attached to the Garbodor would do nothing.
Yep. It just gets shuts off.
But it would still activate.
He's got to retreat and go right to Drampa.
But it would still activate the.
He's only hitting
the ability,
he's
right?
only hitting for 100, so he's got to retreat to that.
Just keep. Yeah, load up Garbotoxin real quick. If there's a Pokemon tool card attached to it, each Pokemon.
It doesn't shut off the fact that it's a tool. It just shuts off the effect of the tool.
Okay. So
let's say Floatstone doesn't cause free retreat.
But there's still a tool attached, so it still at least does the.
One prize left.
Go sad face and then. Good game. Because he said
almost.
No, that was close. You have a good deck.
Well, we don't.
Well played.
You can't have mime. No, we need. Yeah, you can have mime.
It was either going to be Mimecarp.
I have Gyarados.
It was going to be Mimecarp or Celebi. So it wasn't going to go well for us.
No. Well, we were going up one of the top tier decks in the format. There's a reason why it's been at top for so long.
Well, at least until Forbidden Light.
Well, on Garbotoxin side.
All right.
Oh,
so
at least we actually got a top tier deck playing against us.
it's about time. But yeah, that Gyarados deck is nasty. As long as you're not going up against something like Garbotoxin.
I tend to have better luck in real life, but that's real life versus online. So
Yeah, but even then, this thing is just hilarious. It's a fun powerhouse. I hope they don't reprint another flail Magikarp just so you don't get to run it.
They did print a flail Goomy in the Forbidden Light. One more.
Hey guys, thank you for checking out the video. I hope you guys we hope you guys enjoyed it. It really is a really fun deck of a really fun list for us, and we're glad you guys could enjoy it with us. Be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown hero yourself. Hit us up on PTCGO. We are Po_town_heroes. And also be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/PotownHeroes. You guys take it easy until next time.